Hi, it's DelusionDispeller back to talk to you again on the topic of what I wish people would have told me about pregnancy. So, let's say you're in months 1 to 4. You have this feeling of, okay, now what's going to happen? Now, I want to briefly tell you, my name's Laura Beth, DelusionDispeller. I am a life coach, and I have been a life coach roughly about, since 2009. Professionally since 2013, and I'm here to help you if you need help. DelusionDispeller@gmail.com is my email address. Feel free to write me. I always write back. Now, what I was going to say is, if you are a pregnant teenager, these videos will be very helpful to you. And if I can answer any of your questions, I'm here for you too. I'm especially gearing this video series to pregnant women and especially pregnant teenagers who are scared and have no clue what's going on in their body and what they are about to experience, because really few people told me anything about it, or they told me too much about it, and I was very confused. So we're going to start with months 1 through 4. If you're newly pregnant, it's your first time, we'll say. You're like, okay, now what's going to happen? Now what? What's going to go on? What's this going to be like? I've never been pregnant before. I don't even know what to expect. When will I feel the baby kick? How will I know what to name the baby? Where am I going to have the baby? Who do I go to for a doctor? All these things will come flooding into your head. All kinds of thoughts. How will I tell my mom and dad? How am I going to tell my boyfriend, the baby's father? How am I going to tell my husband if you're a newly married woman? You're going to want that baby like right away. That's the first thing I thought. I mean, you might. I remember thinking, okay, I'm pregnant, so when's the baby coming? You know, I thought it was just you get pregnant and then the baby comes like the next day or something. No, it doesn't work that way. You've got at least 9 months to wait. Maybe less, maybe more. So just know that it's going to be a process. And it's going to be a long one, most likely. You're going to feel edgy and restless probably. You're going to be like fidgety. Like you don't know what to do with yourself. I'm pregnant now. What do I do while I'm waiting? How am I going to pass this time? Because I thought this was going to be a really quick thing, and it feels like it's taking forever, or it feels like it's going to take forever. You're probably going to feel that. Maybe you're in school. Just keep going through school. Do your homework. Keep your mind on other things. Stay busy. It'll take its course. It just takes a while. You may also be edgy about when am I going to start to show? When am I going to look pregnant? Some people never do. There's a lot of skinny women I've seen that had babies, and I still to this day cannot figure how that baby fit in that body. I really have no clue. You may feel like, can the baby really survive in me this long? I'm like 2 weeks overdue. Isn't the baby going to die if I don't have this baby? What'll happen? You know, there's a lot of fears that go along with pregnancy, especially if you have no one to talk to about it. Which, again, is who I'm making this video for. Not every woman that gets pregnant or every girl that gets pregnant can just go and talk to somebody. They may be afraid to talk to people. They don't have friends. They wouldn't dare talk to their mom or their grandma or their aunt or anybody else. So I'm here for that reason. You may feel... Let's see. You may feel fat. I just look fat. I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat. That's all it is. Now, the thing that told me that I was pregnant is your belly gets really hard usually. Like you can feel if you... I'm tapping my belly right here just so you know. Your tummy will feel hard. Like it'll feel like there's a board in there almost at a certain point. Not at first, but as you go along. It's a different kind of fat, if you want to call it that. Because it's not fat at all. It's literally your womb growing underneath your skin and your muscle and everything. So you're not fat. You're pregnant, if you are pregnant. And you will start showing whenever you show, if you do. Like I said, some women don't. And if you are a larger woman to begin with, you may not show any more than just looking large. It's just everybody's body's different, once again. So just know that if you are pregnant, you have a positive pregnancy test, and you've gone for cervical exams and pelvic exams, and they say, yes, there's a baby in there. And nowadays we have sonograms, so you can see there too. There's pros and cons to sonograms, but I think I talk about that later on, so we won't get into that now. You're going to feel, like, really hard. Like, you don't know what to do with yourself. I'm pregnant now. What's this going to be like? How am I going to pass this time? Because just know that you are pregnant if you are, and you just eat right and take care of yourself. And don't worry about how you look at the moment, unless the doctor says there's a problem, you need to lose or gain weight, which they don't usually tell you to lose, but you know what I mean. All right. You might wonder, when should I start wearing maternity clothes? Honestly, it's never too soon to wear maternity clothes. If you feel more comfortable in stretchier fabrics or clothes that are loose, like loose blouses or something, wear them. Who cares? There's no die-hard rule on that. I mean, people tried to tell me, well, you shouldn't even start wearing maternity clothes till you're like 4 months. Baloney. If you're more comfortable in stretchy pants with the stretch panel on them, wear them. If you're more comfortable in your jogging pants and a loose shirt, wear it. There's no law about that. Make sure you get good care. Find yourself a midwife, a doctor, somebody like that to take care of you. Good friend, somebody that knows about delivering babies would be preferable. Exercise. Make sure if you are exercising, you are being gentle with yourself. Your body is stretching and changing in ways that you have no idea. Some other things that I definitely did not know about. You may have an increased discharge from the vaginal area. It may be different than what you've experienced. If it ever smells funny, let your doctor know, because it could be amniotic fluid, which is the fluid the baby is in. You don't want to be leaking that. You may have nosebleeds and gum bleeds. Very common. Your tissues are swelling and changing around your teeth as well as everywhere else. Bleeding is very common. You may find your nose plugged, congestion, because your nasal passages are swelling too. Like I said, pregnancy takes a big toll on the body, and a lot of changes happen. You may be constipated. Yeah, you may have potty problems. That's also very common in pregnancy. Everything hormonally, tissue-wise, bloodstream-wise, everything is changing in your body, including your bowel movements. If you're too constipated, please let your doctor know. You should have started a good prenatal vitamin soon after you see your doctor or whoever's caring for you. And prenatal vitamins with iron can often cause constipation. So again, if you are too uncomfortable, please let your doctor know. Always, always, always talk to your doctor throughout the pregnancy so that they know what's going on with you and can monitor everything with the baby and with you. Again, if you need me, I'm your life coach, DelusionDispeller at gmail.com. That's where you can reach me, and I'll be happy to help. Have a great day. Till the next video, remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.